The Last Dance. Cristiano Ronaldo. 41 years old. 226 caps. 138 international goals. And one trophy still missing. The FIFA World Cup. This is his final shot at immortality. And Portugal? They just won the Nations League. They're ready. Portugal's 2026 World Cup run. Nations League champions. World Cup contenders. We're breaking down every number, every player, every match since the heartbreak of Qatar to predict how far Portugal will really go. Let's start with the man. Cristiano Ronaldo. 226 caps, the most in international football history. 138 goals. 8 World Cup goals. But at 41 years old, can his legs still carry a title challenge? This is his last World Cup. His last shot at the one trophy he doesn't have. And you know he'll leave everything on the pitch. But this is not the Ronaldo show anymore. This is Vitinha's team now. €140 million market value. The midfielder who conquered Spain in the Nations League final. He's 26 years old, playing at PSG, and he's become the heartbeat of this Portuguese side. If anyone is going to win Portugal the World Cup, it's him. Ruben Dias. The Wall. 74 caps. Leader of Manchester City's defense and Portugal's defense. He gives this team a foundation that few can match. When Dias is fit and firing, Portugal's backline is genuinely elite. And alongside Goncalo Inacio? This centre-back partnership is one of the best in the tournament. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. 107 caps plus 87 caps equals 194 caps of experience. No team in this tournament has a better midfield duo. Bernardo is the most intelligent midfielder in world football. Bruno is the most creative. And behind them? João Neves. 21 years old. €140 million value. The future of Portuguese midfield is already here. Rafael Leão. Nuno Mendes. No team in the World Cup has pace like this. Leão is the most dangerous counter-attacker in Europe. Mendes is the best left-back at the Nations League finals and scored in the final against Spain. When these two fly down the left wing, defenses panic. Leão plus Mendes on the left equals unstoppable. And the attack? It's loaded. Francisco Trincao with his breakout season at Sporting. Goncalo Ramos who scored a hat-trick in the 2022 World Cup. Pedro Neto from Chelsea. Francisco Conceição from Juventus. João Felix, the enigma. Ronaldo doesn't have to do it alone anymore. This is the deepest attack Portugal has ever brought to a World Cup. But let's not forget the heartbreak. Euro 2024. Penalties against France. 0-0 after 120 minutes. Lost 3-5 on penalties. The best defense at the tournament, but they couldn't score. 5 goals in 5 games. Sound familiar? This team can defend, but when the pressure mounts, the goals dry up. But then there's the Nations League. Portugal topped their group with 4 wins and 2 draws. Beat Denmark in the quarter-finals after going behind. Beat Germany in the semi-finals. And then in the final against Spain? 2-2 after extra time. Won 5-3 on penalties. Portugal are Nations League champions. They beat the same Spain that eliminated France twice. And the qualifying campaign. 4 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. But 20 goals in 6 games. 9-1 against Armenia. This team can score. The loss to Ireland was a shock, but Ronaldo and co bounced back in devastating fashion. 20 goals, plus 13 goal difference. The attack is working. Group K: Portugal, Colombia, DR Congo, Uzbekistan. Portugal are overwhelming favorites at -250. But don't sleep on Colombia. Luis Diaz and James Rodriguez finished third in CONMEBOL qualifying. That is not an easy team. The group schedule is favorable though. DR Congo first, then Uzbekistan, then Colombia in the finale. Our predictions. Portugal beat DR Congo 3-0. Destroy Uzbekistan 4-0. And edge Colombia 2-1 in the showdown on June 27. That puts Portugal top of the group with 9 points. Colombia qualify second. Portugal cruise through Group K. Why Portugal wins it all? Nations League champions who know how to win. Vitinha dominating midfield. Dias and Inacio at the back. Ronaldo's clutch DNA. Leão and Mendes devastating pace. 20 goals in qualifying. And an attacking manager in Roberto Martínez. Why Portugal blows it? Ronaldo is 41. Penalties are a problem. Goal droughts in big games. Quarterfinal exits in the last 2 World Cups. No elite number 9 if Ronaldo can't play 90 minutes. And Colombia are dangerous. Final prediction. Group K winners, 95%. Round of 32, 90%. Quarterfinals, 55%. Semifinals, 35%. Win the World Cup, 25%. The call? Quarterfinals, minimum. With a 35% chance of reaching the semifinals. What Portugal needs? Ronaldo's legs to hold up for 7 games. Vitinha to dominate like he did against Spain. Leão and Mendes to terrorize defenses. And Martínez not to over-rotate in big games. The last dance. The first crown? Ronaldo's final World Cup. Portugal's first World Cup title? What do you think? Drop your prediction in the comments. Like if you think Portugal wins it all. And subscribe for more data-driven World Cup breakdowns. Next up. Colombia's 2026 World Cup run. Can Luis Diaz carry them? Find out next.